And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to meet two of your favorite Jackie Gleason characters, Ralph and Alice Kramden. They're better known to you, of course, as the Honeymooners. You know, there's a saying that says that married folks don't mind arguments because it's so much fun to actually make up. Well, if this is true, then Ralph and Alice Kramden have more fun than anyone. Let's look in on Jackie Gleason as Ralph and Audrey Meadows as Alice this evening in the Honeymooners and see just how much fun they're having.
Don't try to talk me out of it. You can't talk me out of it. It's no use, I tell you. I've made up my mind.
But he's still your husband.
Yeah, well, he won't be for long. I hate him, I tell you, I hate him.
But you loved him once.
Yeah, what did I know about love? I was just a young kid full of romantic ideas. Then he comes along and feeds me all that stuff about spend the rest of my life living like a queen. And I believed him. Oh, you don't know what it's been like living with a man like that all these years. Every time he kisses me, I get violently sick inside. Oh, it's no use, I tell you. I've got to get rid of him.
But you can't resort to murder.
It's the only way out. I'm killing him tonight.
Oh, you're wonderful, Alice. You know the lines perfectly. Oh, you're going to be great in the play.
Oh, thanks, Trixie. I just hope I'll be as good as you are.
Oh, you'll be wonderful. Just wait till Ralph sees you up on that stage. Hey, you haven't told him about it yet, have you?
No, Ralph would be furious. Even though the club is doing this thing for charity, Ralph hates to see me get up on a stage. He says I, have no talent and I embarrass him.
When he sees you on that stage and you're a hit, he'll feel differently. You know, I haven't told Ed that I'm in this play either because I was afraid he would tell Ralph. Yeah. Oh, these husbands are all alike. They never think that you can do anything.
Well, and when those two... Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Come in.
Here's the medicine from the drugstore.
Oh, thanks, honey. Wait a minute. I'll give you a tip. Oh, gee, I don't have any change. Here, how about a banana?
No, thanks. I'm not a monkey.
Well, how about a nice tangerine?
No, thanks.
What's the matter? Don't you like fruit?
No, it ain't that. See, everywhere I go, I never get money anymore. They always offer me grapes and pears and apples and tangerines. If this keeps up, I'll have to trade in my bicycle for a push cart.
How do you like that? Hey, Alice, what's this medicine for? Oh, this isn't medicine. These are vitamin pills for Ralph. The doctor said it'd be good for him, and, well, you know what a baby Ralph is.
Yeah.
So I decided tonight I'll just drop one in his tomato juice and come home for dinner.
Alice, do you think we ought to rehearse those lines just once more?
You know something? That'd be a very good idea.
Yeah.
But, Trixie, today I've been so busy rehearsing the lines and getting dinner ready, I haven't even made up the bed yet. Come on in the bedroom with me. We'll run over the lines while I'm straightening up, okay?
Great.
Now, don't try to talk me out of it. It's no use, I tell you. I've made up my mind.
But he's still your husband.
Yeah? Well, he won't be much longer. I hate him, I tell you. I hate him.
But you loved him once.
Yeah, what did I know of love? I was just a young kid with romantic ideas. So he fed me all that stuff about spending the rest of my life like a queen, and I believed it. Well, you don't know what it's like living with a man like that all these years. Every time he kisses me, I get violently sick inside. I've made up my mind. I've got to get rid of him.
Oh, but you couldn't resort to murder.
It's my only way out. I'm killing him tonight.
Alice, does your mother know about this?
Well, when I told her about it, she was all for it.
How about the old lady being all for it? One of these days, pow, right in the chest. Don't let on we know anything about what they just said. We'll make believe we just walked in here. I'm going to handle this my own way. Shut the door. Alice, it's me. I'm home.
Oh, hello, Ralph. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Alice.
Gee, I'm glad you're home early, honey. I fixed you a wonderful dinner. Everything you like. Roast beef, mashed potatoes, apple pie. I hope you're hungry.
I was, but I sort of lost my appetite.
I guess I'll go up and fix dinner.
Oh, wait a minute, Trixie. I'll go with you. I want to borrow your carving knife.
Sure.
Did you hear that, pal? Yeah. She wants to borrow a carving knife. I never thought I'd end up a blue plate special. Get a load of the meal she's got ready for me. Roast beef, mashed potatoes, apple pie. I'm wise to her. She's trying to fatten me up so I'll be a better target.
And the condemned man ate a hearty meal.
Will you shut up? What is she doing this for? I've been a perfect husband all my life. I know I haven't made enough money to take her to nightclubs and buy her fancy clothes and all of that. But I've been a perfect husband. Why should she want to do this all of a sudden?
Yeah, you'd think she'd done it years ago.
Did you hear what she said about her never loving me? Like when we were first married, she couldn't wait till I got home from work. She was always waiting with my slippers, my pipe, my papers.
Waiting at the door, huh?
At the door, down by the subway. You know, of all the things she said, the one thing that got me right here was when she said whenever I kissed her, she got violently sick.
How do you feel when she kisses you?
Oh, I'm still in love with her. Ed, I'm still in love with her. When I kiss her, I get weak, knees tremble, I break out in a sweat.
How do you like that? She makes you sick too, huh?
I never thought it would come to this.
Let me tell you something. You never can tell about marriages, Ralph. Take my brother Willie, for instance. He got married. It was beautiful at first. Beautiful. Just like it is with all newlyweds, you know. Then, as the newness of the marriage wore off and they got into the routine, they didn't like each other. Matter of fact, as time went on, they couldn't stand aside of each other.
How long were they married?
4 days.
Norton, you're a mental case. Well, I ain't taking this laying down, see? I'm not taking it laying down. I'm not going to commit suicide over this. Oh, that's what she'd like me to do, to commit suicide. I kill myself before I commit suicide.
Oh, I think I hear Alice coming down the stairs now.
All right, don't crack that we know anything. I want to handle this my way.
Sorry I was so long, honey. Sit down. Dinner will be right on the table.
Norton, I think you better run along upstairs. I'd like to have a talk with my wife alone.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Ralph. I hope.
I'll be with you in a minute, honey.
Alice, this might come as news to you, but I'm on to your entire game.
What do you mean?
Down with that. Look out. You know what I mean. I heard you in the bedroom with Trixie.
Oh.
I heard you. I'll hate him. I hate him. I'll kill him.
Listen, Ralph, I know how you feel, but I've been in a mental rut lately. Everything gets so dull. And you gotta understand, Ralph, this is something that I have always wanted to do.
I suppose your mother likes it too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, it was my mother's idea.
What does your father think of that idea?
Oh, he likes it. He said he'd like to buy tickets and see it.
He did, huh?
Yeah, all my relatives are excited about it. My sister may even come in from Pittsburgh.
You're pretty cool about this whole thing, aren't you? I suppose you'll go out and celebrate when it's over.
Well, as a matter of fact, my friends are giving a cocktail party for me.
Well, that did it. That did it. I'm leaving.
Now, listen, Ralph, you just sit down and calm down.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on. It's not that important. You're getting all excited. Sit down here and drink your juice.
What did you put in that tomato juice?
A vitamin pill.
A vitamin pill? A vitamin pill? You got the gall to tell me that was a vitamin pill? After I heard you in the bedroom with Trixie, planning to kill me, going upstairs for a carbonite, and just because I didn't give you the chance to use it, now you're trying to poison me and tell me that that's a vitamin pill? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right, Ralph. That is poison in there. And if I can't kill you, I'm going to kill myself.
Wait a minute! What did you do? Alice! Wait a minute, baby, I love you. I love you, baby. But I love you. The kid you took to put one killed me. She took poison. Rub her hands, I'll get the first aid book. Alice, I love you, baby. Norton, I'm too nervous. You look up poison. Baby, I love you. You mean everything in the world to me. Please, honey.
His copper. I got a copper.
Cover my top. What the poison? Sweetie, I love you.
Hey, it's poison.
What does it say?
Take the whites of 2 eggs and
Whites of
drink
2
with a
eggs?
mixture of vinegar and milk.
Mixture of vinegar and milk. She's getting hysterical. She's going nuts now.
Oh, Ralph.
Take it easy, baby.
Of course I'm hysterical. I wasn't trying to kill you, honey. What you heard was Trixie and I rehearsing lines for the play our club is putting on.
Norton, get out. We're going to have a fight. Alice, for the first time since I've been married to you, I'm going to beat you up.
No, you're not, Ralph.
Oh, I'm not, huh?
No, you're not, because you love me. I'm everything in the world to you.
Yeah? Who said that?
You said that just a minute ago when you thought I'd taken the poison.
Oh, I did I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I do.
Oh.
Thank you, Ray. You played that very, very nicely. I think the show has been going grand up to now. Robert Merrill, no applause. Please, Mother, I told you, don't start it. Just prolong it. How about that Robert Merrill? I go for that kind of stuff. I used to do that Mario Lanza business, you know. Because you're mine. Really, my forte, before I began to tell jokes, or before I thought I was telling them, was dancing. I love to dance. As a matter of fact, I think some of you folks have seen me do a dance on this program. It's a soft shoe, which I do very, very well, and would do with the slightest bit of encouragement. Do that somersault for 14 weeks. And I'm not giving up. Let me have that music. I'm not giving up. Thank you, Bob. It's really a very selfish reason I do that dance. In case there's another war, they'll never take me with these kidneys. I've had a request, ladies and gentlemen, by someone who I hire to request to do 1,000 or 2,000 amazing impersonations. My first will be that of a scene from Charles Laughton's last picture, Mutiny on the Bounty. I thank you. Kristen! Come down here, I said! Did you hear me, Kristen? I said come down! Ah, come on, Christine, come on down. Next. My next impersonation will be that of a scene from Charles Boyer's last picture, I hope. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. He does that. He's sexy. I do the same thing. I'm a pig. Next. A scene with Peter Lorre where he asked Mr. Miller for the information. Peter Lorre. Did you get the information for me, Mr. Miller? You didn't get the information for me, Mr. Miller? You're supposed to get the information. Now, there's a bum getting $3,000 a week and can't even get the information. Next, the pièce de résistance, Humphrey Bogart. Guy. I gotta start all over. All right, baby, get up against that wall. Hey, how about that? Might as well stop right there. No sense in lousing up a good impersonation. And out of man of many sides, the great Snazzola. Take me home, Ray. Yick! Carry-kidoo! Hurry-kidoo! Hurry-kidoo! What a melody! What a tune! Let me hear that orchestra! Soften up the orchestra! Very pretty. Almost as pretty as you are. Forgive me for lying. Stop the music! A lady walks up to a bus driver and she says, "Does this bus go over the George Washington Bridge?" He said, "If it don't, we're all gonna get awful wet." Hurry-kidoo! Hurry-kidoo! Let me hear the orchestra block. Beautiful. Soften up block. Let me hear it again. Soften up block. Let me hear it. Soft. Let me hear it. Soft. Stop the music. What are you trying to do? Get me mixed up? In the Navy, they have a tradition. If a sailor goes with one girl, he's a cruiser. 2 girls, he's a destroyer. 3 girls, he's a battleship. Friends, shake hands with a rowboat. But what I want to know is